1. Unveiling the ancient 3I Atlas, the oldest comet ever seen. 2. 3I Atlas, the oldest interstellar comet ever discovered. Space Mystery 2025. 1. Unveiling the ancient 3I Atlas, the oldest comet ever seen. Hold on to your telescopes, astronomers have stumbled upon a cosmic time traveler that might rewrite our understanding of comet. Meet 3I Atlas, an interstellar comet so ancient it could predate our entire solar system by billions of years. But here's where it gets wild. This frozen relic isn't just old, it might come from a part of our galaxy we've never explored up close. Buckle up, this story is as mind-bending as it sounds. /n/n Until now, astronomers had only confirmed 2 interstellar visitors, 1I Oumuamua, the cigar-shaped enigma from 2017, and 2I Borisov, a rogue comet spotted in 2019. Both were thrilling discoveries, but 3I Atlas? It's in a league of its own. First detected by the Atlas Survey telescope in July 2025, this icy wanderer is already sparking debates about the origins of our galaxy's oldest inhabitants. /n/n Here's the kicker. New research led by University of Oxford astronomer Matthew Hopkins suggests 3I Atlas could be a staggering 7 billion years old, that's 2.5 billion years older than Earth itself. To put this in perspective, every comet we've ever studied formed alongside our solar system 4.5 billion years ago. If these findings hold up, we're not just looking at the oldest comet ever recorded. We're staring into the cosmic nursery of the Milky Way's ancient thick disk, a region of elderly stars that predates our sun's younger thin disk. And this is the part most people miss. The thick disk secrets could reshape what we know about how water and life-forming materials spread across the universe. /n/n But wait, how do scientists even determine a comet's age? The answer lies in its cosmic neighborhood. By tracking 3I Atlas's sharp trajectory through the galaxy, Hopkins' team traced its origins back to the thick disk, a halo-like layer of stars that formed in the Milky Way's infancy. Think of it like a celestial fossil, a remnant from an era when the galaxy was a chaotic, star-crammed toddler. This is an object from a part of the galaxy we've never seen up close, explains astrophysicist Chris Lintott. There's a 2/3 chance it's older than our solar system, drifting here since the universe was just getting started. /n/n Now, here's where things get juicy. Because 3I Atlas formed around an ancient star, it might carry a unique chemical signature. The team suspects it's loaded with water ice, a surprising find, given its extreme age. As the comet nears the sun, this ice should begin sublimating, that's science speak for turning straight from solid to gas, creating a glowing coma and tail. Observations already show signs of activity, suggesting 3I Atlas is bigger and more dynamic than any interstellar object we've seen. The gases it releases could test our models of how comets form in different parts of the galaxy, says Michelle Bannister of the University of Canterbury. Imagine using telescopes like Vera C. Rubin to decode its chemistry, like reading a 7-billion-year-old diary. /n/n Which brings us to the big controversy. Can we really trust this age estimate? Not everyone's convinced. While the thick disk origin makes sense on paper, some scientists argue that interstellar objects could pick up speed or change paths due to gravitational tugs we haven't accounted for. Could 3I Atlas have formed later but traveled slower? Is its icy composition proof of its age, or a red herring? These questions are dividing experts, and that's a good thing. Science thrives on debate. /n/As the Vera C. Rubin Observatory gears up for its decade-long legacy survey, excitement is peaking. The survey could spot up to 50 interstellar visitors, including more giants like 3I Atlas. And for Hopkins, this discovery is personal. His Tortilla Oxford model, developed during his PhD, got its first real-world test just days after his thesis defense. Rather than a quiet Wednesday, he joked, "I woke up to messages like 3I. It's a dream to test our model on something this ancient." /n/n So, what's next? Keep your eyes on the sky and the comment section. Do you buy the 7 billion year age claim? Could 3I Atlas's water ice hint at how life's ingredients spread across galaxies? Or is this just a case of cosmic mistaken identity? Drop your thoughts below. After all, in the wild world of astronomy, the only thing certain is that the universe always has another surprise up its sleeve. 2. 3I Atlas, the oldest interstellar comet ever discovered? Space Mystery 2025. Imagine discovering a comet that predates our solar system by billions of years. That's exactly the cosmic puzzle astronomers are wrestling with right now. But here's where it gets controversial. Some scientists argue that this mysterious traveler, dubbed 3I Atlas, might actually be the oldest comet we've ever detected. And this is the part most people miss. If confirmed, it reshapes our ideas about how small bodies form and survive in the vast stretches between stars. Just 3 days ago, researchers at the University of Oxford revealed preliminary findings at the Royal Astronomical Society's national meeting in Durham. Using observations from the Atlas Survey Telescope in Chile, they announced that 3I Atlas is not only an interstellar drifter, the third such object ever recorded, but could also be at least 7 billion years old. To put that into perspective, our solar system is only about 4.6 billion years old. If the age estimate holds, 3I Atlas would be about 3 billion years older than the Sun and planets we call home. Matthew Hopkins, the Oxford astronomer leading the project, confessed to BBC News that he spent 4 years during his PhD predicting the discovery of interstellar objects, and now has finally held one up close. Based on its incredibly high velocity and the trajectory it traces around our galaxy, Hopkins believes this comet originated not in the flat plane where most of our Sun's siblings reside, but in the Milky Way's so-called thick disk. That region is home to an older population of stars, orbiting above and below the main spiral arms, and has largely remained unstudied from our vantage point. So why does this matter? Because the birthplace of a comet shapes its composition. Hopkins and his team used a specialized computer model to trace 3I Atlas's path and concluded it likely condensed around an ancient star, far richer in water ice than rocky debris. As the comet barrels closer to the Sun later this year, solar radiation should heat its surface, vaporizing ice into gas and ejecting dust particles, producing a classic glowing tail that amateur telescopes might even capture. Chris Lintott, co-author of the study, emphasizes the significance. This is the first time we've been able to examine material from a remote part of our galaxy, up close. He estimates there's a 2/3 probability that this object truly is older than our solar system and has been wandering the void of interstellar space ever since its formation. For those newer to astronomy, interstellar objects like 1I Oumuamua, spotted in 2017, and 2I Borisov, in 2019, offer rare glimpses of planetary building blocks from other star systems. Each one teaches us more about how planets and comets form beyond our cosmic backyard. 3I Atlas promises to add another dimension to that story, possibly revealing clues about the early Milky Way. Looking ahead, later this year, dedicated skywatchers with sufficiently powerful backyard telescopes might be able to catch sight of this comet. Meanwhile, the Vera C. Rubin Observatory in Chile is due to begin full operations soon, and astronomers predict it could uncover anywhere from 5 to 50 new interstellar visitors every year. Now we'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you believe 3I Atlas is truly the oldest comet on record? What does its discovery tell us about our place in the galaxy? And could there be even older, hidden relics drifting through interstellar space? Share your ideas and join the debate, because in astronomy, every new question spins off a dozen more.